Hello everyone. So for today we're gonna try doing some of whatchamacallit. Some of it Roxy Creations she made or has week 6 challenge. I've been kind of neglecting to do it. I don't know why, because it isn't that it isn't fun or anything. I think it's going to be great to do. I just haven't been wanting to do it. But I figure, you know what, this would be great for our next journal. As you could tell, all I did was fold in and do another fold here. They're very simple, and they're going to be double, so it don't really matter much with them. And then I brought out some of the papers that we're going to be using for my next pink journal. Some of these papers that need to be used. I think I want to use this one. So we'll be doing that. So I'm going to be putting, my clock timer to 45 minutes. And we're going to try getting through as many of them as we can. I did cut them out, but I don't think that's going to matter. And I'm also, most of them I'm not going to glue, because I want to use my glue, or I want to, I want to sew them, most of them, so just a heads up on that. And I do sewing separate, as you know. And I keep my strips. You know this. I go off and make them woven pieces. So I think what I'm going to do is just lay this down. Tear it. And then we'll take this part. Tear that. And then this should easily fit inside without any worries. So we'll do that. Glue it. Grab my papers here. So I might do the first few gluing to show you how I glue it, but after that I might not. I don't know. Again, I think because this is going to be for my journal, I'm going to stick with sewing it. So what you doing, monkey? Nothing? Are you eating goldfish? You guys are not allowed to eat goldfish in your bedroom. You know that, right? Right, Bella? Are you allowed to eat in your bedroom? No. You can eat it in the living room or the dining room.
But we can't.
You can't eat it in your bedroom. No, you're okay. As long as you're not bringing the tablet in here, you're good, Bella. See, there we go. I really don't like how that ended up being. Alright, let's try this again. Why don't we try this? This way. No, it needs to stay in your bedroom, Bella, the tablet. Otherwise, they can't hear me. There we go. Let's decorate it right away. I have these pretty little flowers here. Or not flowers, butterflies that I had die cutted a long time ago and never actually used. So I thought one of these pretty die cuts would be really cute on there. And I think I'm right.
Where you cut out for us. For me and Bella.
Yeah, I gave you guys some die cuts too, didn't I?
Bella, when you need some...
And I'm okay with it being a little off to the side too. I just think that gives it an added look. I'm probably not going to distress this either. I'm just going to sew around it. So that is our first one. I tried to keep it simplistic looking as much as I could. All right, let's make one more with the same type of look, except I want this upside down so I can get more what I want into it. Well, it's going to be a little short, but that's okay. That ain't a big deal. There we go. As long as it's blocking certain parts, that's all that matters. Like the words. There we go. And then I was thinking this one. Just to add a little bit more texture to it. That. Couldn't decide where I was going to place that, so I just put it in a random place. And I was thinking maybe sticking this. Let's add a bit more random to it, shall we? Kind of collaging on it. But again, we have 45 minutes. Might as well have fun with it. My pieces instead of not. Yeah, I really like that. And then there's a pocket here and a pocket here. I love it. All right. 2 pieces down, decorated and everything. Let's keep on going, except this time I don't know what I'm using exactly. I've got this gigantic children's book. I thought maybe we could use some of this. Let's try it and see what happens. Because I mean, in all reality, we don't need much. So if I cut out this, yeah, that would be, let's try it. Why not? Because I noticed not only Roxy, but other people doing the thing where it matches up. I thought this would be fun to do a match up with that. See how it goes. And this one I'll probably do a glue down. Just because it's matching up like that. I think it'd be way easier. There we go. And because it's going to match up, we want it just right here. And then we'll take this and again match it up to the best of our ability here. Except we don't want, me added a little bit too much glue there. That's alright. And this will go into my scraps. But ain't that cute? And I don't really need anything. So I'm just going to add a little bit of glue on this part. And a little bit of glue on this part. And voila, we got our piece. So number 3 is done. I just, again, I thought this would be a great examples of how to do that. Would be using this kind of book page. Let's try another one with this one picture. And that's okay if I make scraps with this. That's the point, is we can do that with when you have tons of little things like this. You can make random ephemera and not really have any issues. Now this one obviously is a little too small. So I don't think I'm going to use this one. But I have this one. And we can always cut this down too, which I never thought about when I was using that one. But I like this one better. Let's go for it. Now, with this one, I kind of want the faces here, but I don't want the butt. So, maybe make the faces like this with the butt. There. Alright, and then we fold it over. Kind of want that duck, so, to be showing. There we go. Much easier to place the duck. And this one I'm not going to do, I think, like the other one where it was exact together like that, just because we want the duck's face to show too. Only way the duck's face is going to show is if that's a little off. But that's okay. I think it was more important for me to have their faces show than that. I made a mistake there. We're just gonna do that. No one's even gonna know there was a mistake done in that spot where I accidentally cut it. Other than you guys, obviously, because you see me correct the mistake. So we got another one done. Now let's see. I have scraps, and more scraps. Might as well use some of these scraps, right? And these patterns from American Crafts. The Color of Memories. And I'm going to pull out some of this too. It's kind of cardstocky though. Some of them, it's going to make a lot of sense to decorate. Some of them, not so much. I think that one kind of straightens it out, actually. Alright. Oops. Still is not looking straight. Okay. Now let's straighten this one out. Alright. Tried to get it as straight looking as I could. And this is one that I would not decorate either, so. I don't think. Would a butterfly look good on this? That would look kind of cool. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Just because it's a gray butterfly and I think it looked good with this heart. Line it up with the heart. Yeah, just makes it look interesting. All right. I need to use up this paper, so no matter what, we're just going to use it. I think oh yeah, I made a boys journal for my cousins a long time ago, and it's been just sitting. This. So, I mean, it's kind of like, okay, you just need to use it at this point. I haven't done a long video like this in a long time. Seems strange. Doing another long video. I normally try to keep my videos short and simple for you, but doing a long video once in a while does help a little bit. There we go. Nice and sweet and simple here. All right. This would be cool. Lined up. Crossed it. I'm totally gonna do that. Have this glued here and here. Yeah. And I'm probably going to sew it on top of gluing it. So I probably don't need to use Fabri-Tac, but I'm totally going to. There we go. Again, it just gives it something. So this is going to be another one that I'm just going to sew around it, but I'm actually going to sew this part, and then I'm going to sew all the way around it. And again, it's very reasonably flat, even with the extra on it, which I do like that factor. All right, let's do this again. Just because, again, I want to use up scrap pieces that I've just been holding on to. And it's like, okay, you just need to use it. Quit talking about using it and just use it. Or thinking in your mind, you really need to use that. If any of you's like me, that's honestly how it goes sometimes with my creativity. Is it's like, hey, you really need to use this. You just need to use it. It don't matter how you're gonna use it, just use it. There we go. Perfectly lined up here. And again, I'm probably just going to glue this piece down and call her good. What? What's up, Rosie? Why not?
I want to watch TV.
No, it ain't TV time yet, babes.
After you done,
After I'm done?
I'm gonna watch you.
Okay. You're gonna watch me?
After a butterfly's up,
I'm actually gonna just pull off that.
after a butterfly's done, after a butterfly's,
What about the butterflies?
after a butterfly's, then I can have friends this time.
It's too early for TV time, Rosie.
After you done with the butterflies.
After I'm done with my crafts?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to see it. What you doing? Let me see it.
This is what it looks like. What do you think?
I want it.
You love it. You love everything Mommy does.
I want to do.
Well, at least my scraps are becoming minimal
Yeah.
here. Let's see how much time we have left. Wow. I didn't think it was gonna... Well, I think I am done for today. Technically, we have 18 more minutes, but I kind of need to finish to deal with my kids, so... But we got done with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Fully decorated. Some of them are not fully done because they need to get it sewn around, but that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video and have a great day or night. Bye.